Good morning, guys. It is Coach B again. We're doing another flipped classroom project. It's pretty easy today. So we got three things we need to knock out. You're going to fix your signature, which I'm going to show you how to do that. Do an introduction letter to your pen pals that you'll be communicating with hopefully next week. And then after that, we're going to make a grade tracker sheet. All of these assignments are pretty easy today because of the field trip, and we're getting ready to go to lunch, so there's no point in doing anything heavy. So all of these are things that you can knock out in 5 to 10 minutes. So let's start with your signature. I'm going to go to my email and use it as an example. You do not have to change anything on your signature. Again, on yesterday, I gave you guys some pretty clear instructions on how your signature should look. So at this point, all I need for you to do is down here in this area, yours is probably not clicked for some reason. Yours probably looks like that, where it says insert the signature before the quoted text in replies and remove the two little dashes line that precedes it, you want to make sure that you click this so that now your signature will pop up automatically. For some reason with our emails, if you do not click this, your signature will have these two lines above it and you never see it. So we want to make sure we click it so that our signature is clearly seen by the people who are receiving the email. Again, I'm not changing my email, so I'm going to hit cancel, but you would hit save changes. Also, as you can see, I got emails from pretty much everyone. I want to say I have one from everybody. If you don't see your name, starting with Xavier on here, and going all the way up, if you do not see your name on this list, then you need to send me your email that tells me why you want a pen pal, what you would do with that pen pal, why you think it's cool, why you think it's not so cool. Either way, I need that in the email. That's your first initial email to me. And the subject, every email that you send needs a subject. Your subject for that email is going to be first email. So that's that. The second thing you want to do for your pen pal is I'm going to do an assignment in a minute. First of all of your assignments on here that we do in our what I'm calling Flip Classroom, it'll have all of the work within that one post. So you're going to have the option, as you would always, to open the assignment. I'm sorry, that's a tag. But you can open the assignment, and then once you open it, you can, for some reason, I cannot do it because I'm in the teacher edition one. But on yours, you can click the assignment, of course, and it'll let you open up different documents. You want to do it in a Word document. You do not want to do it in sheets or anything like that. You're going to open up a Word document and you're going to do your introduction letter to your pen pal. So when you open your document, I'm going to just open some of mine here. So when you click yours, it's going to pop up with a blank sheet just like this. You would put Dear Pen Pal. And you have 3 paragraphs. Your first paragraph is going to be your intro. This is where you're going to talk to them about you, explain where you're from, what you like to do, what you don't like to do, your hobbies, do you play any sports, stuff like that. Your second paragraph will be things you would like to know about them. And last paragraph, totally spelled paragraph wrong, but your last paragraph will be what you're looking forward to. So again, your first paragraph is your introduction where you're talking about you. That should be at least 5 sentences. Your second one is things you would like to know about your pen pal. That can be at least 3 to 5 sentences. And your last paragraph should be what you're looking forward to during the pen pal experience. And that can be 3 to 5 sentences as well. Once you have that, you submit it to me, and that's it. And your last assignment will be your grade tracker. You'll have a generic version of this that you have to go in and edit this sheet, as you see here. Let me highlight this area. It says this sheet is where you will keep track of your own grades. The grade tracker will be checked bi-weekly. That means every 2 weeks for accuracy. The checking of this tracker is a quiz grade, so stay on top of it. What will happen is I'm going to do kind of like a notebook check for this tracker. So just to make sure that you guys are keeping track of your grades in addition to the overall grade book that I have. I want you guys to keep track of your own stuff because later on you're going to need it by the end of the summer. So I'll check it every 2 weeks, and when I check it, that's a quiz grade, just like you would in the old days, a notebook check. This is going to be a grade tracker check. So what you would do here, you have 2 examples where you could use those as references as how it would be done. And then I went ahead and typed in one for you as far as your first assignment, which is the one you will be working on today. The subject, of course, will always be social science. After that, you'll put what the assignment name is, which is Create Grade Tracker. And then you would note it as in progress. And if it's done or when it's done, you simply click this down arrow and you can hit done, and it'll change it to done for you. Because we have not finished that yet, I'm going to go back to putting it in progress. If you know you have something coming, like your pen pal letter, you can type in pen pal letter. And let's say you have not started on it yet. You would simply click not started. The other stuff, this right here, the time, if you don't put in a time, how much time it took you to do it, I won't be mad. I won't take off for it. I really won't worry about it. But if you do that, then that's great too. It really helps gauge how much time you're spending doing work. But what I do want you to do is make sure that you put the start date and the date that it is due. It is read until it's completed. And again, if you hit done or click done, it will no longer be read. It changes it automatically for you. So, but you have to put in the dates and that information so that it can rightfully determine what is done, what isn't done. This will also help you with your Google Classroom assignments as well. So that is all you're doing today. Again, those 3 things. Fix your signature, which is basically clicking that one part to get those lines out of your way. The second one is your introduction letter to your pen pal. And your last one is your grade tracker sheet. After you submit that grade tracker sheet today, it's going to tell you that you cannot go back and edit it. What I will do is after I grade it to see that you have done it, I will then go back and give you access to it so that you can continuously go in and edit your assignments or edit anything that you need to edit in there. Another thing that I don't think I mentioned with the grade tracker is when you get up here to student name, you click this area, you go to this bar here, you'll erase it, and I would put my name there. Just like you would put your name there. Click enter and you're good to go. Until then, it's going to say student name, but you need to put your name where student name is so that I know whose it is when you turn it in. But again, that's all you're doing today. That's all our assignments. Field trip took up most of our time, and then this afternoon we have other things to do as well. So between this point and lunch, you'll be fulfilling these assignments, and after that, you're done for the day. Thank you very much.